What's going on, everybody? It's Brandon back with another episode of Eisenhower Outdoors and Reviews. Today we have a very, very spicy meatball that we're going to do for you guys today. So, as some of you may know, may not, I'm a really, really big fan of spicy pepper, spicy, hot sauce, any kind of thing that's hot. So, if anybody can see my hat that I have here, it's Pepper Company, yes. And Smokin' Ed Curry is the owner of this, and some of you may know that are into peppers. He is the one that actually created the Carolina Reaper. He is actually, I found out recently that he's in Fort Mill, South Carolina, and sorry to get a sip of water there. So I had actually had a friend of mine go down, which, I mean, he's not too far away from me, here being in Hickory, but he went down and I had asked him to check to see if they had any fresh peppers that they were selling, and sure enough they did. So they actually had Carolina Reapers that they were selling. See if we can get this here on the camera. But so for those of you that do not know, and a lot of you I'm sure here do know, the Carolina Reaper right now is the Guinness Book of World Record for the world's hottest pepper. It can go from, I believe it's 1.6 to 1.8 million to 2.5 million Scoville. Extremely, extremely, extremely hot pepper. I got a box of about 10 or 12 of these. I've eaten 2 so far. I'm actually growing my own Carolina Reapers and ghost peppers and whatnot and stuff right now too. But everybody's videos that I've seen where they've gotten Ed's peppers swear that his peppers are always like the hottest, that they've always had. I mean, they call him the evil mad scientist because he knows exactly how to stress these plants enough and exactly what to do to kind of get these peppers to be pretty much like as hot as possible. So they're extremely, extremely hot and everything. We're going to eat a whole Carolina Reaper today and stuff for you guys. Like I said, I have eaten 2 now. So there's a little cobweb on this one. I think this one, like I said, I don't really know how. This is definitely the biggest one of the group right here. I mean, it's a pretty big pepper. Everything. See if the camera focus. There we go. And like I said, these Reapers just have like the most sinister looking, just markings and everything on them. You can tell they're not to be messed with lightly. And most of them always had this little twist and everything at the end. I guess maybe that's why they call it maybe a Reaper. Kind of maybe it looks like a, like the scythe a little bit and stuff to like a Reaper. But yeah, I mean, this one looks pretty nasty, to say the least. So I'm gonna cut it open for you guys. I've been saving the seeds out of these just because I'd like to grow these specific peppers of Ed's next year with my garden. So it's kind of a terrible cut job, Brandon. But I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna eat the whole thing anyway. But you can just see. Let's see if the camera pick it up for y'all. The amount of oil that's in this thing is crazy, and the capsaicin amount in these are obviously like through the roof. Here's the other half. Oop. Get my cutting board off. So this looks like a pretty wicked Reaper. I can already smell. I can already smell the fumes coming off of this thing. I mean, like I said, it's a very, very spicy meatball. So, like I said, I've been wanting to keep the seeds out of these just so I can grow these plants and stuff next year and stuff, especially being from his. But here's both halves. I was going to get the seeds. There's a lot of people out there that believe that the pepper seeds are the hottest thing and stuff in it. It is not. It's the placenta. So I was going to remove the seeds just so I can kind of save them and stuff for next year. But I'm not going to because, like I said, I know there's going to be people in here saying, oh, no, the seeds are the hottest, blah, 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 whatever. So I was like, you know what, I'll just leave the seeds and everything and stuff in here, the placenta, everything, and stuff, so you see. So we're going to piece it back together. So there we are. We have the entire Reaper pepper. Alright guys, and here we go. Cheers. Okay. Oh, now I was wanting to chew it up really good. Excuse me. Because if you do not, anytime you're eating super hot, you really want to make sure to remove the hat already. It's already that hot. Ooh-wee. That was a hot one. You have to make sure that you want to chew it up 15-20 times at least. Just to make sure you get those pieces as small as possible. Because if not, you will start getting really bad stomach cramps. And that's kind of what leads people to puke and everything. And of course I did not bring a paper towel here to wipe my face with. That was smart. Whew. My whole entire mouth is on fire right now. It's in the back of the throat. Of course I got freaking seeds in my mouth. And the unfortunate part about this video is I was going to, as most of all my videos I film indoors, the power just went out about 30 minutes ago, right before I was going to start this video. Okay, remove the gloves. Ooh, it's hot. But yeah, the power went out, so we're outside. It's a good 88, 89 degrees outside, so pretty hot. I want to turn on the fan, but I don't want it to give me a lot of interference and stuff in the mic. Whew. Whew, it's really hot. I think that might have been the hottest one I've had so far of his, out of the box, out of the group. Whew, face is flustered, sweating a good bit. Usually I don't handle my peppers with gloves. Oh boy. Lots of times it will, as it get on my mouth, my nose, my eyes. I mean, it's painful, but I mean, it's something I can take. It's not a big deal. But I have 2 small kids. Oh man, the whole mouth right now. What's hot? I have 2 small kids, so I definitely don't want to get that stuff on them. Reapers and super hots are extremely, extremely oily, and I just want to make sure. Oh, there's some sweating from my eyeballs now. I don't know if y'all can see. Get a little ruddy nose since I forgot a paper towel or a tissue, but it is what it is. Ooh, it's hot. Whole mouth now kind of come still in the back of the throat. The whole entire mouth right now is just. And it's getting hotter and hotter. I've not gotten to the peak. These burns usually last about 8 to 10 minutes I've been experiencing. So I did make sure to eat like a really, it's hot. A really heavy peanut butter and jelly sandwich before I ate this, and some greasy chicken nuggets. You definitely want to have some grease or something heavy in your stomach. I know the last 2 times I ate the Reaper, I didn't have, oh, that breeze feels good. I didn't have really anything in my stomach, and that was a mistake. I had to eat something like quick. I was feeling a little sick, but this time I was a little bit more prepared. But, these things are hot, guys. Oh, and that's the thing too. Don't try to Honestly, you feel mucus and stuff like that going back your throat, don't try to kind of huck a lug and swallow it because it's so spicy. Whew, I'm so happy because down here it's all shaded. There's a little bit of a breeze. It's like God's taking care of me. There's a little breeze kind of going through this passageway. Feels good, but whew, she's still hitting. I think the peak's already hit. It's kind of starting to. It was like all the way at the mountaintop. Now it's like right here. So it's starting to subside a little bit. Got a dang piece on my teeth that I can't get off. I don't want to touch it with my hands. But, oh yeah, I'll even move my tongue right there. Just, whew, bad idea. Oh, I wish I had a paper towel to blow my nose. It's just hot. It's just, tell you what, you want to really open up your sinuses? Eat a Reaper. I would do it for you in a heartbeat. But yeah, guys, I mean, the pepper, it's kind of hard to focus when I first ate it, but they're very known for being, they're very well known for being very fruity and sweet. I mean, they're really, really good. Great, great flavor. I have a lot of hot sauces that have Reaper in it. But, like I said, shout out to Smoking Ed and the Pepper Company. Like I said, he's fantastic. They have so many different hot sauces in his store. Like I said, I think they might have different peppers sometimes they sell. Whenever my buddy went, it was just Reapers. They have like shirts, hats, obviously. I have a Carolina Reaper shirt I meant to, wear it, but I couldn't find it before this video. But yeah, now it's kind of calmed down in my mouth. It's kind of like in my gums, my teeth, kind of thing that burn. But still sweating a little bit. I'm just so happy it's not as hot down here, but it's definitely sunny out, so I'm glad I'm not in the sun because it would be more intense. Yeah, I kind of feel it you can feel that burn and that pain kind of slowly, just a little bit, little by little subsiding. Which, yeah, it's warm, for sure. I know, so right now, so like I said, it is still considered the hottest pepper in the world by the Guinness World Book of Records, or Guinness Book of Records, however you say it. They have came out, I believe, Smoking Ed, he has come out with the Pepper X, and that's supposed to be hotter than the Reaper. I think it's supposed to be, I think about 2.7 to 3.2 million is their guess. My buddy had asked the person there. They said that in the next 2 or 3 months they'll be officially measuring that Pepper X to see, to see what the Scoville is and stuff, to kind of get the official grade on it. Okay, I gotta get this out. Ooh, that's swallowed up. So yeah, I mean, they're pretty sure, like I said, they know their stuff. That will be the new hottest pepper. I don't think you can buy the Pepper X pepper yet from him, to my knowledge. But I imagine just like how the Reaper was, once it gets graded and tested and all that kind of stuff, you'll probably be able to start buying them. But guys, also check out, if you do like growing your own plants and pepper plants and whatnot, check out Bonnie Plants. I think it's bonnieplants.com. He actually sells Smoking Ed, Pucker Butt Pepper Company. I can't do my P's right now. They actually have a partnership with Bonnie Plants to where they give them seeds, and Bonnie Plants actually grows the plants, to a certain height, and then they can ship them to you. So they kind of take the hard part and stuff out of, starting up the plant and everything, so you can actually get, his actual peppers like already planted, shipped to your house, which is pretty cool. I'm gonna do that I think next year and get a lot of different variety of plants and stuff, and try to plant to kind of test those out for you guys. But yeah, guys, it's still I'll let the video go another couple minutes. It's starting to getting pretty down now. I still feel it in the mouth now. It's not really so much in the tongue, not really in the back of the throat anymore. Yeah, not getting too much. Oh, there I go again. Oh, yep. See what I said? You doing that instead of just kind of brings it up and kind of coats your whole mouth again. But yeah, yeah, guys, like I said, definitely if you like really hot stuff, I will definitely caution people that if you're sensitive to any kind of spicy food, hot food, do not please try this because it will destroy you. I mean, I've seen a lot of people and stuff will puke, just get really sick, and I thank God I've never puked. Knock on wood, we're at a wooden table. I've never puked up, one of these peppers. I don't today, but I mean, I think I should be fine with my stomach, filled up and stuff really well. But I can only imagine the pain of puking up something that's hot because it's just, I'm sure, going to burn all the way kind of coming back up. So, don't do that too. Only, oh, pepper seed or something came up, or I don't know what that was. But yeah, I mean, definitely, I was, definitely also check out, I'll definitely shout out Heatness, heatness.com. They're the hot sauces, the Hot Ones show. If you guys have seen that online, I believe it's on Hulu as well. It's a fantastic show where they, have a celebrity guest, sit down and try all these different hot sauces from like a mild all the way up to like the hottest one they have. It's usually like 2.5 million Scoville, like their hot sauce is. So, definitely check them out. I've gotten, I think, 2 different seasons of those shows. Hot sauces are phenomenal. The flavor is just out of this world. A lot of hot sauces I've tried before, it's just so much heat, and it just takes over the flavor, and it just, it's made to like just kind of cause pain and not like be enjoyable at all. So I definitely like those, the spicy food, spicy hot sauces that you can get flavor from, that also packs like a ton of heat. It's kind of pointless and stuff, just getting something that's just deathly heat and like no flavor at all. So in the Reaper, I would say is definitely, checks all the boxes and stuff for that. It's got phenomenal flavor, phenomenal heat, big time scorcher. Yeah, I mean, it's a phenomenal pepper and stuff to enjoy. Especially, I'm going to definitely, so like I said, I'm going to do another video later to come whenever they get ripe. I have about maybe 20 or 30 Reapers right now that I'm growing. They just have to get ripe first, and then I'll do another video for you guys and see if I can kind of maybe possibly compare if I can feel anything different as far as heat from Smoking Ed's peppers that I just had today compared to my pepper. I'm sure his probably hottest. Like I said, he knows how to do this stuff. But you guys, like I said, the heat's kind of pretty much subsided and stuff. I mean, I feel just a smidge, a little tingle and everything in my mouth. But other than that, I mean, that's, it's kind of gone. Like I said, it doesn't stay, with me long. I think they usually be about, 12 to 15 minutes or something like that. It's never really been that long for me. It's usually about 10 minutes is kind of where it tops off. And then the heat kind of just goes away. But yeah, guys, I appreciate, put on my hat right now. But appreciate you guys and stuff coming by, watching, checking out the video. I know it's a little bit different, but I did want to review the Carolina Reaper today, kind of for you pepperheads out there that y'all been interested in stuff in trying to Reaper. I would definitely say try it. I started off, I will say too, whenever I got his peppers, I was a little worried because I do very well with heat, but again, I've never experienced that. This is my first super hot, so that's probably also stupid. I would definitely recommend for people to try a super hot that's a hell of a lot milder first, instead of going straight to a Carolina Reaper. But I've had so many high-end hot sauces, like I said, 2.5 million kind of hot sauces. I figured I could, take it, and I figured I'd be okay, which I have been. But what was I going to say? Oh yeah, whenever you're trying like a super hot, and Smoking Ed, tells about this too. First start off with like a little sliver, about that long, maybe about that wide. Start off with a little sliver. Try that, see how it is. That's what I did. And the first time I tried like a little sliver and tried it and stuff, I was like, man, good. Everything. I waited about 8 or 9, 10 minutes. I was like, I want another sliver. It cut me off another little bit bigger sliver. Tried it. It was good. And then I was like, I'm gonna try half of one. So I got, half of that pepper and everything and stuff. Ate it. It was good. Had the other half. So today I was like, what? So I had technically the whole entire pepper in a matter of, 45 minutes. So I was like, what? I'm going to get a whole entire Reaper and eat it all at one time for you guys. just kind of for you guys to see, and say I ate a whole entire pepper at the same time, same sitting, whatever. But yeah, guys, so that's it. Like I said, definitely check out Pucker Butt Pepper Company. Man, sorry Ed, I can't. I'm all over the place right now. Um, Definitely check out Heatiness. If you've not watched Hot Ones, definitely go on Hulu and watch Hot Ones. It's phenomenal. It's a great show. Phenomenal, hilarious. Just watching all these comedians and stuff eat these spicy foods and stuff. Especially the best ones. Check out the Gordon Ramsay Hot Ones episodes. They're the best. But yeah, guys, if you like the video, definitely make sure to hit that like button for me. Subscribe to the channel if you like these kinds of videos. And as always, we'll see you out there. Thanks, guys. Have a good one. God bless. Stay safe.